Hey guys, Preston here in the 10-1 New York Giants face against the 6-5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're going to be away for the week 13 of the season so far. This is going to be game 12, and we're almost to the closing point of the season. We have, I think, 4 more games, or 2 after this game, 1 more episode after the regular season, and then we're straight, or no, maybe, oh no, okay, so we're going to have another episode of this, or this is going to be 2 games, game 12 and 13. Next episode would be 14 and 15. And then we're going to have game 16. And then we're going to have a playoff game in that game. So we're going to have the last game of the season and the first playoff game, because we pretty much clinched the playoffs. I think we're 10-1 this season, unless we have a terrible collapse. There's no reason why we shouldn't be in the playoffs this year. We're a really strong team, actually. It's a very good squad we have for this Giants. Too bad this series is coming to a close. If you guys didn't know already, this is going to be the last season of the New York Giants franchise. And just look at that. Brandon Banks is already injured, but just already good. We do get a nice field goal right there. Gets us on the board. Nice 3-0 lead. So this is going to be the last season for the New York Giants. It's been a very fun ride. Not as long as I would like to. I think we started around October. Around that time, and we're already in June, so I would like to play this game a lot longer, but I did get an Xbox One and Madden 25 on that, so this won't be the last football season. We do have the Denver Broncos series, which has already started its second season. We're in game 2 right now. I should have seen the first game of the season. It was against the Falcons, and it was a very good game. Or I don't think it was a good game. I think it was a blowout. But I'm not spoiling it for you guys if you haven't seen it already. So pretty much check that out. If you guys still want football on this channel, but not the New York Giants, you're gonna have to watch the Denver Broncos series if you guys really want to see football. Because as we get into the July, August kind of range, that's gonna be more baseball oriented for this channel. It's gonna be Road to the Show and Kansas City Royals franchise. Those are the 2 main series that are gonna be on this channel so far. And then as we get into the August-September time, you're going to be guys seeing some football. I'm going to be getting Madden 15 on the Xbox One, which will hopefully look good. I mean, it's a little different. The defense is like, I don't know, the camera's like switched around and everything. It's a little bit different game. I saw some gameplay at E3, so it's going to be an interesting game right there. So it's going to be, that's pretty much how the basically it's going to happen for the rest of the year on my channel. And then as we go into the September, October, November, that's going to be less baseball, or maybe a little more baseball, I don't know. And then we're going to focus more on football during that time. And then the cycle restarts again. I mean, it's just my channel mainly focuses on baseball and football, and a little bit of basketball here and there. We'll see about that. Basketball hasn't really been the main focus on my channel. I'm not really the type of guy who likes to play basketball a lot. I'm more of my career, my player, which is always like a side series. I mean, if you haven't really noticed, the franchises and the whatever GMOs or whatever are the main focuses on the channel. My players and my careers are the second series really. I really like franchises and building a team. As you can see, I mean, my first really good series on my sports channel was the New York Yankees franchise, which is coming to a close also, which I don't really like to. It's sad to see that series go. It's been over a year since a good amount of months actually played on that game. Just sad to see it go. We are for that series, we're gonna have, I think, 2 more regular season games, and then we'll go right into the playoffs, because I think we did clinch the playoffs. Our division is like a in-between battle between the Yankees and the Rays, I believe. That's what it looks like so far, and it's sad to see it go. Honestly, I mean, we've had a lot of good series over the past year or so. One of my goals actually for I was talking about 1 year anniversary on YouTube was to get 200 subs, which I just blew out in like a month or 2, which is always really nice. I mean, I blew out a year goal that it took me a year to get 100 subs, and then it took like 2 or 3 months just to get another 100 right there, and we're already on our way to 300 subs, which is always nice. I mean, it's hard to believe that just around 240 people actually subscribe to my channel, which is always nice. I mean, we come a long way. I was originally supposed to be like a COD channel, but then I geared more to sports commentaries, and which I really like and enjoy. COD isn't really too good right now. I mean, I don't really like those too much. I like playing competitive a little bit, but I'm getting back into it in the Xbox One. But for the most part, I don't really like COD anymore. Advanced Warfare, should be able to pick me up in that genre. Might be posting a little Advanced Warfare when it comes out. We're gonna see how it goes right there. If you can already tell, Ryan Nass is gonna be in the game for like the final minute or so in the game or last quarter. Now here's Josh Freeman finally gonna get his first touchdown of the game. Finally, he cuts the deficit by not really a lot, and the Giants are gonna win this game 34-13. Not a matchup for the Giants. That's pretty much been the whole entire season. I mean, other than like I think the Seahawks, they're the only team that beat them. It's just not really that many close games. I mean, you have every once in a while, but for the most part, this Giants season isn't really going as well as I thought. I mean, I like close games. Blowouts are fun every once in a while, but for the most part, I really do like having close games. So here we are facing the Bengals. I didn't get the chance to see the record, but I think they're doing average. I think they're like 7-5, somewhere in there. So we're getting right into the game. Bernard's going to be on the return, and he will get to the 29-yard line. Enter Andy Dalton with 2,161 yards, 10 touchdowns, 5 picks, and 58.3 completion percentage. He's looking very sharp in the season so far. 3rd and 7 now for Andy Dalton. He's going to air one up, and it's going to be caught by Eford. We get that bounce in the play. And on the 22-yard line, 1st and 10 now for Dalton in the shotgun. He's going to receive the snap, and he's going to fire. It's going to be caught by Green. AJ Green is going to get into the end zone, and just like that, Bengals are up 7-0. That's a very aggressive drive the Bengals just had. Just bam like that. They're on top of the Giants right now. And here is Victor Cruz gets down to the 31-yard line. Enter Eli Manning with 2,668 yards, 28 touchdowns, 19 picks, and a 59.7 completion percentage. Now here's 3rd and 10 now for Manning. And the shotgun now is going to air one up, and it's going to be caught by Ian Smith, who will get all the way down to the 31-yard line into Bengals territory. And now we're going to go to the 17-yard line. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. David Wilson's going to get the handoff, and he will get into the end zone. And this will put the Giants tied up with the Bengals right here, 7-7. Giants will get the ball back, 3rd and 8 now for Manning. He's going to do play action fake, and he's going to do pump fake, air one up, and it's just going to be incomplete. Manning rather do the incompletion than the sack. 1st and 10 now for the Bengals. Dalton's going to do a pitch to Bernard, who gets some nice blocking, cuts to the outside, and Bernard's going to get a nice gain out of that play. Nothing gets really done for the Bengals, though. They do get a field goal and finally take the lead over the Giants right here. 2-minute warning now in the first quarter or second quarter for Eli Manning. 3rd and 25. Nice catch by Victor Cruz. Not enough for the first down. And the Bengals will get the ball back with under 2 minutes to go. 1st and 10 now for Dalton in the shotgun. They're going to receive the snap. And he's under pressure. And he's going to air one up, but he's going to throw it right to Corey Graham. He's going to get the nice pick off of that. And Giants are in field goal range just like that. 3rd and 1 now for Manning. Is going to drop back. And he's going to find Victor Cruz, who breaks free, gets it into the end zone, and puts the Giants up 14-10. Dalton will get the ball back at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 now, 1:10 left. He's going to drop back. Got some time. Here's he thrown, but that's going to be picked off by Antrell Roll, who will get a nice pick right there, get down to the 29-yard line. But nothing gets out of that for the Giants, and they have to go to the 3rd quarter. Victor Cruz is going to get that reception, and not enough for the first down. And we go 3rd and 18 now for the Bengals right here. Dalton, and it's going to be in the shotgun. He's going to receive the snap, and he's going to air one up. Let's see if he can actually be picked or even caught. But Maurice Thomas had it for a second, but he's going to drop it. Giants take over 3rd and 5 now for Manning. He's going to go out right, and he's going to air one up to Akeem Nicks, who's going to get decked on that play, just somehow lived. Now 3rd and 10 now for Manning. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. He's going to drop back. And see his options. He's going to arrow him up to a wide open Victor Cruz in the end zone. And this will extend the lead for the Giants 24-10. Giants get the ball back at the 1:11 left. 2nd and 9 now for Manning. He's going to air one, but it's going to be intercepted by Jones. And that's not looking too good. It's going to be Manning's first pick of the game. Hopefully his last pick of the game. 2nd and 3 now for Dalton's going to be handed off to Bernard, who gets some nice blocking. And he's going to cut all the way into the inside. Goes to the outside. Bernard has some room all the way down the field, and looks like Antrell is the only one who can catch him and will get down. Now to the 3-yard line, 2nd and 1 now for Dalton. He's going to drop it. He's going to hand off to Bernard, who will get into the end zone, and this will cut the lead for the Giants of 24-17. We're in the fourth quarter now, under 5 minutes to go in the game, second 22. For Manning's going to lob one up, but to be intercepted by the Bengals. Porter's going to get the pick off Manning, and it's not looking good for the Giants. Bengals have some very good field position, see if they can take the lead right here. First and 10 now for Dalton under pressure. Here's he thrown, airs up, and it's going to be caught by Eifert in the end zone, and this will extend the lead this will tie for the game for the Bengals right here. 2-minute warning now, game is tied 24-24. Let's see if Manning can come in the clutch right here, get the Giants in the lead, but it's going to be picked off by Jones again, a second pick off Manning. I try stopping the defense so they just let him score, so we have a greater chance of scoring right now. But we do get him to the 6-yard line, see if they can actually score a touchdown, because that's what we want. We want him to score a touchdown really quick, so then we have enough time to come back. Now Dalton's going to have to Bernard, and looks like he can have an easy time getting to the end zone, and Bengals will take the lead 31-24. Now under 2 minutes to go, Manning. Let's see if he can come in the clutch here. Nice pass to Victor Cruz, gets out of bounds, keeps the drive alive. Now first and 10 at the 11-yard line for Manning's going to drop back. And he's going to find Akeem Nicks, who will fall in the end zone, and this will tie up the game for the Giants. Now, under a minute to go for the Bengals. They're almost in field goal range. Let's see if the Giants can actually hold them off. 3rd and 2 now for Dalton. He's standing tall in the pocket. He's going to arrow it up, but it's going to be intercepted by Prince Mukamara. And this is looking very good for the Giants. They just need a field goal right here to win this game. Now 30 seconds left. Manning, he's going to find wide open Ian Smith, who will get down the field all the way to field goal range and down to the 30-yard line, and this game is going to be over. Giants going to win this game 34-31. They're going to have to do a squib kick to finish this out. Loft is going to kick that. Eifert's on the return, and he will get down to the 44 line, and that is going to be it. So if you guys have videos, all kinds of important videos from the New York Giants franchise or any video, comment below. So for you guys, me, it's my person. I'll see you guys later tomorrow with some, I think, Royals franchise or maybe Road to the Show. We'll see. So I'm gonna let these stats just finish the game out. So if that's pretty good, guys, me, it's my person. I'll see you guys later tomorrow. So see ya.